I'm a contour queen. Listen, I like the chisel, I like the cut, I like the cheekbones doing. Hi guys, my name is Samantha. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to be sharing with you 6 tips on how to make sure that your foundation and your makeup application lasts throughout the day, and how to avoid getting makeup transfer all over your mask. So if you want to see, stay tuned. So the first thing I would say is start off with a good primer. Right now I'm using the Farsali Skintune Blur Primer, and I love this primer because it does blur the pores of your skin. Although this is not a long wearing primer necessarily, I do still like this one, but I'm going to show you guys what I do to make this a little bit more like long wearing. So call me ghetto, but I actually use the Revlon Color Stay eyeshadow primer on my face. So I actually stumbled onto this maybe like a year and a half ago. I got this in a PR package maybe, and yeah, I accidentally put it on my face one day, but I realized that it helped my foundation stay a lot longer than it would have, as like, you know, if I didn't use it. So I just take a little bit and I put it all over my face. I actually love how it illuminates the skin. I think it looks really nice. I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio powder, and I'm going to go ahead and just use a brush to set that. Jackie and, you know, a lot of other gurus use loose setting powder to do this. I personally haven't found a loose setting powder that matches my skin tone, so I just prefer to use a skin powder. Before I move forward, I'm going to go ahead and do a little skin correcting. I'm going to skip over that because it doesn't have any correlation with the video. So I've done doing the little bit of correcting that I do, and the next thing I suggest is using a long wear foundation. So I'm using a Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. It lasts up to 24 hours. As they say, it's a comfortable wear and it is transfer resistant. I just love it. It's a really great medium to full coverage foundation, and I never have an issue with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. So I have my foundation on, and another tip that I would like to share with you guys is to use a setting spray in conjunction with your foundation. So I do not have a setting spray with me now, but I do have some recommendations down in the description box if you guys would like to check those out, and those are some of my favorites. What I've been using to kind of like smooth out the face and like make sure the foundation has set really nicely on the face is Caudalie. This is just like my favorite beauty elixir. It's not necessarily a setting spray at all. It's actually more skincare, so I'm not recommending it, but this is just what I've been using. But I do recommend it as a skincare treat, like a glow tonic or a toner. I'm going to continue with the rest of my face before I get to step number 4. So I've already done my contour and my highlights. Another tip that I wanted to add on to number 4 is incorporating your setting spray periodically. So incorporating your setting spray periodically throughout the makeup process will help it stay a lot longer. Set your face when you finish your foundation, set after you finished your contour and concealer, and set periodically throughout the process, even set after you've added powder on your face. Which leads me to the next step. I'm going to do what we all normally do. I'm going to go ahead and set with a powder. And I'm going to set with two different powders. I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to go in with a bronzer. I'm using the NARS Samoa matte bronzer. And almost anywhere that I didn't set, I'm going to go ahead with the MAC Studio Fix powder as well. I'm just going to blur those lines. Period. I love it. Anyways, now let us recap. So we've used a nice primer, we've set our primer, we've used a long-lasting foundation, we've also incorporated a setting spray, and we've used it periodically throughout our whole makeup application process, and we've also set our foundation. I hope I didn't repeat any of those things, but this is the last and final step, and it's actually the holy grail. And this is going to take your makeup application process and your mask proof and transfer proof makeup application process to a next level, and that is boom. This is Blue Marble Sealer, and I got this off of Amazon. So Blue Marble Sealer is pretty much a water-based barrier. You spray it, you can either spray it on your face or you can spray it on something to use it as an applicator, and it will pretty much create a film over your face, and you can use makeup underneath it. You can use makeup on top of it. This is truly the purchase of 2020 that literally saves my makeup. I've been asked so many times, like, how do you have like flawless makeup, like you don't have lines all over your face and things like that, and this is what I've been using. So before I get into that, I'm gonna actually go ahead and put on some highlighter because I completely forgot about that. I'm actually going to finish my eyes off, and then I'm going to come back with the application process. Okay, we're all set, and I'm going to show you how I use this. So basically, I take Blue Marble and I spray it onto my disgusting beauty blender, please excuse me, but I'm gonna spray it this way so it doesn't get on my desk. I spray about 3 or 4 sprays, and then I go ahead and pounce it into my skin. You can use this in the mask area only, or you can use it all over. I like use it as a setting spray practically, so I use it all over. And I let that set. It sets pretty fast. You don't really have to wait that long. I don't think it actually has a recommendation as far as how long to wait. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, and honestly this has been a game changer since I've discovered this. I decided like this is going to be in my arsenal from now moving forward, even after you know, the mask situation is over, because I actually love how it gives the skin a nice, I don't want to say dewy, it's like a mix between dewy and matte, I guess. I don't know, it just gives the skin like a nice kind of glow, like a slight little thing. And I absolutely love how it looks on the skin. So yeah, Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It really means so much to me that you guys support my videos, watch my content, like and comment down below. It really means a lot to me that you guys are so supportive, and I hope that these tips helped you out today so that you can look flawless from now moving forward. Honestly, we don't know when this mask thing is going to be a thing of the past. So honestly, adding this and the 5 other tips to your makeup application process is at this point imperative. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend wherever you are, and bye.